the surgery day they do advise you not to drive because you will be light sensitive afterwards. So today my husband drove us to Optical Express in Cardiff, where I had more pre-tests just to make sure everything was okay on the day.
The contact lens infection, so you're quite lucky. Very good. And your general health is good. Yes. Just now the asthma.
Yes.
Yours focuses on different parts.
Okay.
That means that the vision for distance and close-up is blurry. So when we do laser, we'll touch nothing in the back, but only that area here, which is the cornea. When I designed that, instead of measuring one little prescription, that down here, measures 1,257 micro prescriptions. It's going down in, out, generates a map of imperfection. Laser will come and correct each and single imperfection of your eye to give you potentially better quality results at night, no glare, no halos. If your prescription can change, yes it can, and it can happen. That means that we need to monitor it, and that's why we monitor you for a year to make sure that there's no change.
Okay.
If that happens after, it's something that can happen. It's unlikely, but it can. Your prescription is stable, that's why you're a suitable candidate for treatment. You feel no pain, no discomfort during treatment, local numbing drops, so you're fully awake, relaxed, okay? You lie down, you look at a bright light, you count to 65 seconds and that's stop. After treatment now, when the numbing drops start to wear off, you feel a bit of stinging sensation. So, like wearing contact lenses for more than 15 hours, but that is a water insensitive to the light.
Okay.
Exactly the same thing. So if there is discomfort, I want you to have sunglasses. Now your husband to drive you home. Go home, sleep for 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Close your eyes, stay in the dark. When you wake up, your vision is significantly better.
I then met with the surgeon beforehand. He went through any concerns that I had, reiterated the risks to me and also the benefits.
You see, it's full of nice complications. And it's very important people know them, because only the base of potential complication people can decide, make sense of surgery, so about the risk and benefit. Benefit's easy, but you wear glasses or contact lenses, so I need more. But about the complication, not all the time is very easy to understand, because usually people is happy with the practice surgery, but some people, at least 1 in 1,000, can have a problem, like infections, inflammations, scars, halos driving at night, slow recovering vision, dry eye, maybe 4 years, or they can have flat movements after small injury, or maybe they have vision that we like, they don't like, they don't agree. This is very rare, so it's 1 in 1,000, so you can say, okay, what's the problem? But when you are the one, the others are just numbers, enhancement. This is when the people need a second treatment in order to improve the first results. This one is not a complication, and also is very common, because 1 person every 20 need it. For us it's just routine.